Hi everybody and happy Tuesday. It is, I think the 31st of January. I literally have the hardest time with dates. I just realized that. I haven't been on here forever and I'm so sorry, you guys. I know I've been a little MIA. There's been so much going on behind the scenes. Hi Shelby, thank you for being here. I have just been so busy, and I think that is a message in itself. And hello, Paul Janet 2010. Yes, thank you for being here. Oh, you're so sweet, Shelby. Thank you. Sorry, my table keeps moving. I haven't been here forever because life is just so insane busy right now. And I think the message I think I want to start off by talking about is life. We have to find ways to manage it. I had to travel. I got sick. I have mama stuff going on with my kiddos and all their activities. It's just everything, and trying to run my business with all my clients behind the scenes. So just being on here live is so important for me. I just wanted to hop on today and just say hello to everybody. But I also, of course, wanted to pull some cards for everybody because I think we all need it right now. So, oh, it's Janet. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure. So, hello, Janet. Thank you for being here. So I want to pull some cards for the collective. I always pick 3 piles, and just go with a number that feels right for you. And the piles, whoa, the card already fell out. So that's just going to be pile number 1. So just really, whoa, these cards are already just, okay, I'm just gonna just let them fall out. So yeah, the whole point of this is you can pick more than 1 pile if you feel called to it. But if you try to focus on 1, it might give you more clarity. If you pick 2 or 3 or all of them, if you feel called for it, you might resonate with all 3. It's completely determines on how you feel. So anyways, I wanted to hop on here because I feel like right now, I think a lot of us need some guidance and some clarity. And so I always love to hear which pile you pick. So, just let me know in the comments below whenever, don't tell me right now, what pile you pick. Let me know afterwards, after the pile comes up, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to pull some other cards on top of this. Another deck. I'm filling another deck here. Let's pull this one. Okay, so for pile number 1, I'm going to pull another card for you. The first energy I get for pile number 1 is there is some sort of hold up. You're having to hold your position in life right now. Maybe you're feeling like you need a time of pause for the purpose of reflection. And I feel like perspective is going to be something that's going to be extremely important with whatever it is you're dealing with. Maybe you're gaining a new perspective. Maybe you need a new perspective. Okay, so let me see what we're dealing with here. And I apologize, I have a cough drop in my mouth. I'm not sick. I just have post-nasal drip that will not go away, for the love of God. So let's see here. All right, and pile number 1. Ooh, okay, so this confirms it for me. So we got disruption and the Hanged Man. So usually when I get these cards together, I feel like there might be a lot of chaos going on in your life. There's a lot of disruption happening. It feels like maybe energy is just coming at you from all angles. Whenever that happens, my spiritual intuitive advice here is to pause where you're at. Do not make any sudden moves. Do not make any sudden decisions. When things come at you really heavy and strong and you feel like things are just all over the place and you feel overwhelmed, the best thing is to stop where you're at and reassess these situations and follow your instincts and ask yourself, what is the first thing I need to focus on here? If you have like 5 things on your plate, or you don't know which one to address first, there's something about taking the time and trusting that you have the time to pause. And then in that pause state, you actually will gain more clarity on which direction to go in and what it is you need to do. So there's something about that. So I feel like there's just a lot of disruption. I also feel on a Reiki energetic level, there's something to do with the feeling in your body. Either you're feeling like there's a lot of pain that you're kind of going through. There's something about your body may not feel as well right now. You might be holding on to energy specifically in your body. Massages might be good. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any medical advice, but wellness. Think about wellness. Hot baths, massage, stretching, things that really support you during the time of pause, okay? Let me get a card here to support this. There you go. There's a sense of protection that's coming up in pile number 1. When we take, sorry, I'm hot. Whenever I do readings, I get really hot. Whenever we go through a lot of, when there's a lot coming at us, the thing I keep hearing is that Spirit is really protective of us. So Spirit wants us to make decisions coming from the deepest part of, what is the word I want to find? When we're rooted and grounded in the earth, meaning we're grounded in our energy, and there's a lot coming at us, that is the best time to make a decision. And there's a lot of spiritual protection around you at this time. So you're being guided and told to take this time, don't move fast. It's about self-awareness, being healthy for yourself, self-love. All of this is kind of coming up for you. So that's pile number 1. I also feel you're going to know very soon of what to do. So don't rush the experience. When we go through a lot of chaos, we feel like we have to make a decision because we think that's the right thing to do, when it's actually quite the opposite. Okay, so my suggestion is to kind of sit in that energy, even though it doesn't feel the best, and just trust yourself that the more you sit, the more you breathe, the clarity is going to come with just complete ease. You're going to start to kind of get little fireworks. So you're going to kind of go, oh, I didn't realize I felt that way about that situation, or I didn't know I wanted to do this. Because when we rush things, we'll make decisions based upon fear, not from a place of feeling grounded within ourselves. Okay. Pile number 2, there is a 4 of Pentacles, which means that there is some sort. Now this card, but depending on the other card that I'm going to pull on it, this card can mean several things. So just give me a moment. I want to kind of pull. I feel like there is someone who's very, I don't know if they're stuck in their ways. I don't know if this is someone who's unwilling to see or be flexible. You know what I mean? There's something about that. So, oh, hold on. Okay, I need to pull an additional card here. So if you're pile number 2, this could be you feeling like stuck, unable to move, feeling like you feel restricted in your life. You may feel like you don't know what is the right move to make. Do you kind of see the theme here of all these cards? And I feel like the sword that she is holding is telling you to take back your power in your life and to remember that you can and have the ability to cut out any excess energy that does not belong with you, first and foremost, and to cut out old ways of thinking. You are stuck here because you're attached to something that's keeping you here, and you're being told, let it go. Let it go with whatever this is. Now, I'm going to say this with tremendous respect. It may not be the easiest thing to let go of, but you are able to know what you, I would say, hold on, know that you are able and you have the power to be able to free yourself from believing that you have to stay there. This might be a form of healing. You might feel like you have to kind of stay there in order to heal, but I really believe this, that you can be on your path of healing and allow yourself to also feel a sense of freedom. Like you can have both worlds. You can have moments of happiness, push yourself to wellness, get your life in order, and also heal aspects of yourself. So there's something there. Let me pull an additional card on this one. Again, this is this could be a bit of a stubborn energy on pile number 2. Maybe you're stubborn. Maybe you're being a little stubborn right now, and that's okay. But you got to kind of see that Spirit really wants you to, oh yeah, see, you just got the card balance. Bringing balance back into your life. It's not good to stay here. And I was just talking about having both worlds. Like you can be in that place of like, okay, just working through the healing, but also and cutting out things from your life and all of that. But there's also this other beautiful energy that is reminding you that balance is extremely important in your life right now. Maybe your life is not in balance. Maybe you need to look at your whole life and kind of just ask yourself, what am I putting all my eggs in one basket? Am I only focusing on one aspect of my life? You know, do I need to get out of my space? And do I need to work on myself? Do I need to hang out with my friends? Do I need to have, you know, like just dabble in all of your little things and kind of create more balance going into your life? Because it feels like right now you're only focused on one thing and you're very stuck with it. So I hope that makes sense, okay? It's your job to get out there, to be that powerhouse, and to make change happen. And the universe is so willing to co-create with you. You have to do your part in this though. You have to. No matter how hard the situation feels, you have to try your very best to find a simple way to shift the energy. Excuse me. My throat has been so dry lately. It's crazy. So this is the funniest card. This is pile number 3. I love how there's like this ridiculous monster head in this orb. So I'm going to pull another card on this one. This card is usually about reflection, so it's really interesting, or celebration. There's like a support system around you in pile number 3. Whoa, I'm going to pull that card to see what that is. Oh, okay, hold on for a second. Pile number 3, there's a twist. There is a twist. All right, whoa, again. Okay. Wow, I pulled an additional card for pile number 3 because I wasn't sure where this was going. So, do you see how there's like this woman here with all of these mirrors around her? This is called the Judgment card. And there is some sort of judgment either you're feeling coming at you, or you're judging yourself. I have a feeling it's you feeling like you're about to be judged. And I don't know why, but this is about a loss. So this could be about something with a decision that may not be in favor of everyone around you. Does that make sense? Excuse me. I'm just so over this cold. So there's some sort of loss here. This could be someone's out of the home. This could be something around that situation, and then there's other people involved, okay? There's something about that. Let me see what this is about. 1 second. There's a card in here. There we go. This is your time to heal, because there's a new birth of the self around the corner. So what I'm going to say to you, if you're pile number 3, do not focus too much on, if you are having to make decisions for the wellness of yourself, and there are other people around you who have an opinion about how you're handling your life or the decisions you're making, your job is to trust your own personal guidance enough and know that your guidance is the utmost priority in this entire situation. This is about healing, how we don't need to depend on other people to be an impact in our life. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, you guys. But it's more about healing the attachment to relying on those around us to make decisions for us. We are powerful enough to make those decisions that are the best for ourselves, for our path. No one else is going to live our life. So this is a time of a rebirth of a new you, leaning into this. I trust myself. I believe that I'm doing the right thing. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Unfortunately, it's not a cold. I wish it was a cold because at least I could get some medicine for it, but it's my post-nasal drip from the cold I had. It won't go away. So I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I've done all the tests with Kaiser, and I have no COVID, no flu. My lungs are fine. Everything's fine. It's just post-nasal. It's horrible. But I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. So if that makes any sense. So what I'm finding here in all three piles and the overall theme here for everyone listening to this is it is so important to make you the number one priority in your life right now. And it's not selfish to do that. That means cutting out excess things that you need to do in your week. If it's too much, do it. If you need to go to bed early, do it. Take hot baths, do it. Treat yourself to a nice dinner or lunch somewhere. Be with yourself. Be with your own energy is what I'm feeling right now. I kind of feel like keeping people out for just maybe a moment to protect your energy and just be mindful of who's around you right now. I just feel very protective of everybody right now through this entire reading. So if this makes sense, you guys, let me know. I would love to hear which pile you picked and if this resonated with you. And I hope all of you guys are doing good. I'm about to post some posts here soon, but my February sessions are available. They are open. My schedule is open. And if you need a reading, let me know. I'm here for you. If you have any questions about how my readings work, always feel free to message me and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. I have tremendously missed everybody and I hope all of you guys are doing well. I love you and thank you always for joining and watching. All right, guys, bye.